Are you stuck at a desk all day for work? Let's talk about what kind of chair is going to be best for you. Hi everybody, Dr. Brittany here with Bloomington Wellness Center. Every single day we're having people come in with complaints of neck pain, back pain, wrist pain, mostly stemming from having to sit at a desk all day for work. So today what we're going to do is talk a little bit about some small changes we can make to your desk station and your chair and the way that you're sitting to help make your workday more comfortable. So first things first, one of the most common questions that we get is, what kind of chair should I have? The most important thing with chair is that it needs to be different for everybody. There's not a one size fits all because of course we're all different. So the most important thing for your chair is to make sure that everything is adjustable. Height being most important, so most chairs such as this one have a lever underneath so that you can lift the chair up as high as you need if you're a little bit shorter, or you can lift the chair down as much as you need to if you're a little bit taller. The most important thing for height is number one, that your feet are on the ground. Like I said, if you're somebody who is shorter, you're going to need to find a chair that either has a footrest built in, or you can simply buy a footrest for yourself. But you want to make sure that your feet are touching the ground and not hanging, because that puts too much stress on your lower back. Number two, as far as chair height, you want to make sure that your knees are no higher than the hips. At best, you want to make sure that they're slanting downward just a tiny bit. So if you were to set a marble on your thigh, it would slowly roll downward. You want to make sure that those knees don't come above the hips, because again, that places way too much stress on the lower back. Number three is a proper lumbar support. So as you can see in this specific chair, it already has a little bit of a lumbar support built in. So what that means is when I sit as far back in the chair as I can go, there should be a gentle cushion pushing that natural slope of my back and helping support that natural curve in my lumbar spine. When you sit in this position, it should be very comfortable, even if you're somebody who tends to have lower back pain. If you sit back in the chair and you have pain, that means that the lumbar support either isn't supportive enough for you, or the chair probably isn't right for you. If your chair doesn't have enough lumbar support, or if it's not built with a built-in lumbar support, they do sell lumbar support cushions that you can simply place behind you in your chair. And again, you want to make sure that the cushion or the slope in the pillow hits you right at the middle of your lumbar spine. So again, when you sit back, it should just feel like a gentle cushion against the lumbar support of your spine. And again, there should be no pain when you're sitting like this. It should help relieve some of the pain that you might have while you're sitting. There may be a need for you, if you are smaller or more petite, to buy a smaller pillow, because again, it should feel like this cushion gently supports this part of your back. But if it feels like the curve is too big for you, you can always opt for a smaller sized pillow. If you don't want to go buy a pillow, a simple solution you can use is just a rolled up pillow or a rolled up blanket. And same thing, you want to place that right in the middle of that natural curve we have in our lower back. Place that against the chair, and you want to make sure that you're just slowly pushing your lower back into that part of the cushion. And again, when you do this, it shouldn't be painful at all. If it is, that towel might either be in the wrong place, or you might need a smaller or a bigger towel or blanket depending on your specific back. Thanks for watching our video. To see the other two parts of this series, click here or here. Otherwise, click here to follow us on YouTube and see our other videos.